Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video I'll be ranking European clubs, so clubs all around the world, in a tier list from massive, big, decent, average, small, and who are they. So yeah, let's go into it. Right, we start off with AC Milan. They're a massive club, aren't they? They've won the most Champions League out of any club. They've got to go in massive for me. Now, Slavia Prague is next. I always hear of them in, like, Champions League playoffs, but I never really get them. They never really perform. But I think, I don't think any of these teams will be in Who Are They, so I'll probably have to put them in small. Fiorentina next. Now, Fiorentina's got a lot of history, but I wouldn't say they're a big club, but everyone knows who they are. So, average or decent. It's going to be average for me. Everyone knows who they are, but they've never like won anything. So we got Ajax next, and Ajax for me is a big club. They've won the Champions League. They've won loads of Eredivisie. They're a big club. Now Arsenal next. Big or decent? This is a hard one, you know. I'm probably gonna have to put them decent, big. Oh, it's between these two. If I put Ajax in, I don't know. I'm gonna have to leave them in decent, but they're a very high decent. Monaco, probably just average, to be honest. They haven't really won anything. Same for Roma, I would say. Atletico Madrid. Well, they've come into the picture in the last few years, but yeah, they're a decent team. Leverkusen. I'll probably have to put them in average. They're not small, but they're not decent. Now Benfica is probably the biggest team in Portugal, but again, the Portuguese league isn't that talented, so it's going to be a lot of teams in average. Besiktas from Turkey. I'm probably going to have to put them in small, to be honest. Something like that. Dortmund, right. Dortmund are like an Atletico Madrid. They have never really won anything, but they've always been there. They're always a good team, so I'll probably have to put them next to Atletico Madrid. Got a lot of teams to get through. Celtic next. Now, are Celtic small or average? They've won a lot of Scottish leagues, but yeah, they're probably an average. Everyone knows them. They've never really performed in the Champions League. Now Chelsea, this is a good one. Decent. They're not big because they've only come into the picture in the last 10 years or so. Everton, average, I would say. Right, now we've got Barca and Bayern Munich, which, in my opinion, Barca is definitely massive. And Bayern as well. They're both two huge teams. Next we have Porto, which is probably the same as Benfica, to be honest. In average. Schalke. I was looking at Schalke the other day. They've got a lot of history. They've won the German Bundesliga a few times. They've won the Europa League. So again, there's a lot of average teams. Shakhtar. Sorry, but they're gonna have to go in small, along with Victoria Pilsen in there as well. Now Zenit, this is a hard one. They're in between small. You know what? If there is a team that goes to Who Are They, it's gonna have to be. No, Victoria Pilsen can keep its place. Zenit. Probably small. It's gonna have to be small. Now Fenerbahce and Feyenoord. Feyenoord's Oh, is it small or average? None of these clubs are actually small, by the way. They're just small compared to all the others, but they're just cause they're all the best clubs in their league. So they have to be small. Feyenoord and Fenerbahce. Now I'm sorry, I don't know what this team is. So well, if I don't know who they are, then who are they? Galatasaray next. The biggest club in Turkey, probably, along with Besiktas. They'll go next to Besiktas. Now we have an interesting one. Inter Milan. A lot of history. I've had a lot of good players come and go. So, you know, the decent one. They're not quite as... No, actually, they'll go in the big. They're not quite as good as their rivals, but they're a good team. Juventus now. Are they massive or are they big? They're going to have to be massive, aren't they? They're going to have to be. Same as Liverpool. Won the Champions Leagues and nearly won the most league titles. If they win the league this year, then they would have. Manchester City. They're not massive, but they're big. Now Manchester United is pretty easy. Massive club. Absolutely huge club. Olympiacos. Probably small. Marseille and Lyon. Both probably average. Marseille may be a bit on the small side, but they're both average. Panathinaikos, right, I've heard of them, but they never really do anything, so who are they? CSK Moscow. Small. Small for them. Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. They're probably... Yeah, they're probably in massive, aren't they? Put them at the top here, alongside those other big clubs. PSV, small club. Now Rangers, another like of Celtic, like that. They're a big club. They've got a lot of fans, but oh yeah, probably the same, if not bigger. Now Real Madrid, where they're going, in massive. Anderlecht, I don't really know who they are. Seville, probably average, to be honest. Slavia Praga. No, I'm afraid. Who are they? Lisbon. Small, probably. Lazio. Are they big or are they average? Probably average, aren't But then if I put them there, I'll probably have to put Napoli there. Yeah, they're both probably average, aren't they? They're both high averages. Spurs. Are decent, along with Arsenal, probably. Valencia. Yeah, they're there as well. Villarreal, they're not small, they're not big, they're average, and don't know who that team is, to be honest, so we'll just chuck that in. Who are they? Right, that will conclude the video. If you agree with it, leave a comment, please leave a like, leave a sub, and tell me if you want me to do any more, and leave a comment if you agree or disagree. Subscribe, leave a like, and tell me if you want me to do more. Right, see you later.